Okay, let's look at question number 1. Diagram shows a fair spinner. Anna spins it twice and adds the score. Spins twice, adds the score. Complete the table of the total score. So all you need to do, just add them together and you get your answer. 4 plus 1, 5. 4 plus 3, 7. 7, 8, 10. 7, 9, 9, 10, 12. Write down the most likely total score. So you can see which one has the highest probability of happening is 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Find the probability that Anna scores a total less than 6. Total less than 6 would be how many? Less than 6 would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out of the total of 6 over 5, 5. 6 over 25. So basically, probability of less than 6 is equals to number of less than 6 over number of total. Total of 3. 3 is impossible. 0. All right. Next. Find the probability that Stephanie wins the next tennis match is 0.855. Probability that does not win her next tennis match does not means 1 minus probability of win, which is 1 minus 0.85, which is equal to 0.15. Question 3, student in the class, student who studies physics, student who studies chemistry, Venn diagram shows number of students. Find the number of students who study physics or chemistry. So either physics only or chemistry only. Physics or chemistry. So number of students studying here and or here. Physics, number of students studying physics is 16. Number of students studying chemistry is 19. So basically all of these people. Number of students, 5 plus 11 plus 8. It's not physics only and chemistry only. So it's physics or chemistry. So it's 15, 16, 24. Fine. And the number of students that studies physics and not chemistry. Physics inside of P that is the same as outside of C. So you can see clearly it's number 5. 5. Okay. A student who does not study chemistry is chosen at random. So you have to see this first sentence is very important. Chosen at random that doesn't study chemistry. Outside of this. So definitely is 5 and 7. So total will be 12. Find the probability that does not study physics. Does not study physics would be 7 students. Okay. 7 students. On the Venn diagram below, shade the region D union E prime. D, highlight all of D. Union E prime. Where is E prime? E prime would be outside of E. So we're going to do that as well, outside of E. It is here. Well, you cannot include what's inside here. So a lot of students would tend to confuse with the portion that is marked here. Do we include it in or not? Yes, because it is part of D. Probability of Pedro scores a goal in any match is 2 out of 5. Calculate the probability that Pedro scores a goal in each of the next 2 matches. Scores a goal and scores another goal. So probability of goal. Okay, if you know how to read this, this is universal set. So there are a total of 10 elements in this whole thing. So the whole thing must be only 10. Number of B means whatever that is inside here is 6. Number of A union B prime. A union B prime here outside of A union B outside of it is 1. So I'm just going to write 1 here. Complete the Venn diagram by writing the number of elements in each subset. So we have 10, and then we have number of A is 7, number of B is 6. They are not all together because some of them overlaps here. And this is the overlapping amount. So what I need to do is I like to put an X here, and then everything add up together should be 10. So here should be 7 minus X, here should be 6 minus X, because this portion has been placed in the middle right here. So what I got to do is I'm just going to write 7 minus X plus 6 minus X plus 1 is equals to 10. Because everything here including everything will be equal to 10. So what I need to do is just add them together. 7 plus 6, 13, 14. 14 x minus negative x plus x, 0 minus x is equal to 10. 14 minus 10 is equal to x. X is equal to 4. So I'm just going to write everything. The answer would be here would be 4. Minus 4, 2, 7 minus 4, 3. So just check again. 3 plus 4, 7 plus 2, 9 plus 1, 10. An element is chosen at random. Find the probability that element is an element for this. A prime intersect B. A prime outside of A that intersects with B here. 2 out of 10. Well, if you want to use this method here, the shortcut, you just add them together, and you can find the answer that is the difference. So you can see here, this is 7, this is 6. So 7 plus 6 is equal to 13. But this whole thing here can only equal to 9. The difference of these two will be the number in the middle. That's a shortcut method. On the Venn diagram below, sheet the region C intersect D prime. Well, let's just draw this now. C prime that intersects with D prime. Basically everything else on the outside. C prime will intersect with D prime. Here. Question 6, Venn diagram shows the number of people who likes film, music, and reading. Find the number of M. M is here. 4 plus 2 plus 3, 9. Let's just say that this is intersector. Find the number of R intersect with M. R and M here. These are the intersect. If you don't believe, I can just highlight it and show it to you. So I'm just going to highlight both with the same color, and the darker color is where they intersect. So this one, I'm going to highlight this way. This is M. And then I'm going to highlight the other one with the same color, where you can see it darken a little bit. If we cannot, then just use another color, and you can see where it intersects. Okay, so intersect here, so 3. A person is chosen at random from people who likes phone, means everything in F. So total in F is number of F is equals to 8 plus 2, 10 is here, number of F is here. 8, 2, 3, 1. 8 plus 2, 10 plus 3 plus 1, 14. Find the probability that the person also likes music. The person that also likes music is here. Inside the phone will be just these 2, 2 plus 3, 5 over 14. On the Venn diagram sheet, M prime intersect F union R. So let's find F union R is here. M prime is outside of M. Okay, let's just find outside M first. Oh no. F union R first. In common with outside of M. So you can see where they overlap. Remember those spots, and then I'm just gonna these are the spots here. Question 7. Table shows the probability that the person has blue, brown, or green eyes. Use the table to work out the probability that 2 people chosen at random has blue eyes. 0.4 multiplied by 0.4. 0.16. Have different colored eyes. Different colored eyes, these 2 people. So one is quite easy if you want to do it blue, brown, blue, green, brown, green. I think so. Blue, brown, green, brown, green. That's it. So probability of blue, brown, probability of blue, green, plus probability of brown, green, and there are 2 arrangements with this. Just take this and multiply by 2. That is if you want to do it this way. If you don't want to do it this way, you can also use another method. So the reason of multiplying by 2 is because I'm just swapping the position. So for example, like probability of brown and blue, green and blue, green and brown. That's why I multiplied by 2. If you don't want to do this, you can actually use 1 multiplied by the probability of them having the same color. Okay? So it means that 1 minus probability of blue, blue, plus probability of brown, brown, plus probability of green, green. I think this is easier. That's what I think for this question. So what I'm going to do is just 1 minus probability of blue, blue we got already, 0.16, plus probability of brown, brown would be 0.25. Probability of green, green will be 0.01. So that will be equal to 1 minus 1625, 0.42, 0.58. Yeah. Question 8, a box contains 6 red pencils, 8 blue pencils. Pencil is chosen at random and not replaced. It means that once you take one out, it reduces the total. The second pencil is chosen at random. So do remember that every part of the branch here is equal to 1. So here would be 8 over 14. Here would be 5 over 13. What about the last one? Once you pick out a blue, how many blues are left? 7 blues. How many pencils are left? 13. So the other side would be the same. There are left 6 red and 13 in total. Both pencils are red. Probability of red, red. 6/14 multiplied by 5/13. 15/91. At least one pencil is red. If it's at least question, you might need to use 1 minus probability of red. Red. 1 minus not red. Yeah. 1 minus not red. Sorry, not red. Because we want at least one pencil is red. So generally just 1 minus probability of blue, then blue. 1 minus 8/14 multiplied by 7/13. 1 minus 4/13. And last question, takes fun. 2 charity runs, probably that finishes run 0.85, probably that finish at least one run. So 1 minus probability of not finish. But didn't finish. Does not finish. 1 minus 0.2 times 0.2. 1 minus 0.04, 0.96. Okay, why do I do this? You can see the one that asks us to calculate is at least one finish. So you can see finish here. So this is correct. Finish here, doesn't finish here, also got one finish at least. Doesn't finish here, finishes here also. So instead of calculating 3 different probabilities here, here, and here, I just calculate 1 minus away the probability of this. I can get my answer. And that's it.